pull myself back and I kind of like, kind of like did some self-evaluation with myself
Okay.
and trying to understand, what my role is in the music industry.
Mm.
I know that God has called me to be a psalmist. I know that He called me to be a minister. But as far as me being a part of the music industry, what is my role? And so it took me back some
Okay.
years. It wasn't until I lost my uncle, the late great Wayne Tisdale, that I realized that, your destiny, your purpose in life is to leave a legacy.
Okay.
And that legacy can be so many different ways. It can go so many different ways. But, God proposed this question to me. He said, well, what will be your legacy? Will it be that you was a wonderful singer, that you was a psalmist, that you gave to people? What would it be? Would it be a person that just gave up? Would it be a person that didn't look at itself as giving up, but actually, if you didn't listen to my call, what would it be? What would it be? And so I thought about that, and after I was, I'm seeing all these great people on the stage at the convention center in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Toby Keith and, all the jazz greats, all the modern jazz greats, and, just friends, NBA family, Oklahoma, University of Oklahoma family. And, I'm thinking about, wow, he really meant a lot to a lot of people, and he left something.
And it's about Tisdale, correct?
Wayne Tisdale,
Yes.
and I was thinking, okay, what would be my legacy? And so that right there, he was the first one that started me into the music business.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the first one to put the money up for me to do demos to shop around way back in the early 90s.
Wow.
And so I just took it upon myself, man. I said, you know what, let me get off my soapbox and let me get back out there, man. Let me get back out there and, let's do this,
Because, after a few of the CDs of Kirk Franklin and the family, it was like your voice it was a unique voice. I'm talking about out of the group. And I'm just speaking for myself because I have every CD.
Wow.
Okay. And back when y'all came out, even on the video, we did the live concert, like your voice, Tamla Man, Cassie, those are, for me, those were unique voices that just caught my attention.
Yeah.
And when I hear Conquerors, and I hear, matter of fact, we're gonna do another one, Let Me Touch You. It's something about the tone, the melody, and the anointing of the voice. It was never the person that God had me look at, it was the voice.
Exactly.
And when I did not see you or hear your voice, man, where that brother been, And I think I seen a picture of you on Facebook, and I'm like, dang, I could tell you, brother looking sharp, he had lost some weight. I said, okay, all right. And when I saw you, you added me as a friend. And matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what happened. That day, me and you were going back and forth on the Facebook. I was on my show.
Oh,
I was going back and forth with you on my show.
wonderful.
And God said, why don't you invite him? And I'll be honest with you, the human side of me had a fear because the person's busy, we just starting out, and God just said, why don't you just ask him, and when you said, well, let's make it happen, man, I'm telling you, I'm starting this, okay, man, what I'm gonna say to him, what I'm gonna do, I don't know how I'm gonna react, I don't know what questions to ask him, but that voice, man, it's seriously anointed. And then when I heard the new track, I was like, there it is. But it's a new season with the voice.
It's different. It's different. I mean, it's this record. It's called, actually, the record is entitled A Love Story.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why that is that just another conversation that I had with the father, and he basically asked me, how would you define your relationship with him? Mm-hmm. And I said, God, you're everything. You're encompassing everything that belongs to my being, and the only way I can define it is you are love, a love story. Therefore, a love story was birthed. And so we just took that title and we actually wrote songs around the title of the album.
Man.
Yeah, we wrote songs that we brought some songs from the past, and then we merged them with some songs that we wrote from the that encompasses a love story.
Man, I am excited and excited about the CD that's been ready to hit, about to hit it, you know. But before we go any further, we're not gonna go any further on that, y'all, because I got to do one more blast from the past. And this one is called Let Me Touch You. And y'all enjoy this. We're gonna be back with my brother. And these sisters over here, they
T-New in the house.
I wish y'all saw these sisters here. They got it going over here. Y'all enjoy it.